When did Malia learn how to fully shift? The question is obvious to me, but it keeps coming up, and I think I know the main source of confusion. First, Malia didn't know how to fully shift until the start of season 6. Let me say that again. Malia did not know how to shift until season 6. Her first time was basic fight or flight. She was young, and on a full moon during a particularly frightening and stress-filled situation, her body just used everything it had. Just like regular humans, her adrenal and pituitary glands kicked in, and her body activated the supernatural spark that she'd stolen at birth. It was all automatic, the brain and the body saying, "Let's get the fuck out of here." But then, once she was an animal, she had no idea what had changed her. She didn't know why she was what she was or how to control any aspect of it. Then along came Scott McCall. We were recreating some of what first caused her change all those years before. This was the same fight or flight type situation. There was fear and glands firing and Scott speaking to the spark, and that all kicked in and bam! But again, at this point, Malia has no conscious control over this shift, as she explained to Stiles in Echo House.
You want to help me? Find a way to change me back.
You want to go back to being a coyote?
What do you know?
And so she was starting life as a supernatural from scratch. She started with the simple, most involuntary things like the eye glow. From there, she graduated to flicking her claws.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Then we saw throughout season 4 how far she'd come from Echo House just 3 months prior. All of this was with the help of Scott and Stiles.
I'm not gonna run, because I don't think you're gonna hurt me.
And this was the status quo throughout season 5. She had some control.
I want my power back. I want my family back.
And here's where I think the confusion comes in. At the end of season 5, Malia used the Garuda claws on her mom, incapacitating her in the season finale and absorbing power from Mommy Dearest. Then, the very next time we see her, in season 6, she's back in full coyote form for the first time since the midpoint of season 3. Some believe this full transformation is simply a side effect of her taking power from her mom. But Malia's inability to change was never just a matter of power. I mean, she had power. We saw it when she lost control in Lydia's lake house.
I look at your face and I want to smash it. I want to tear it. I want to feel your bones crack between my hands.
She has plenty of power. Also, chalking it up to stolen power negates all the work that Malia and Scott and Stiles did over that year and a half to get her animal under control and to learn her abilities. I mean, they did show us when Stiles is erased from her memory, she goes back to being completely out of control and at the mercy of her fight or flight adrenal reactions.
Yeah. You need to calm your breathing. I'm positive I don't want to be here.
I'm not saying the additional power doesn't help her do more stuff, but it is experience that is the main factor in being able to fully control the body.